Hello everyone and welcome to our channel. Today we are going to have a look at how to introduce yourself in English. There is an alternative question for this, that is, tell me about yourself. So in this video we are talking about that, and I will be sharing 5 important rules and I will giving you some tips. So let us begin. Now these are the basic rules that you need to follow. First one, before entering the meeting room or the interview room, always be patient and take a deep breath and sound enthusiastic. Second thing, when you are entering the meeting room, then please ask for permission. That is, may I come in? Then you should greet them with a nice smile on your face. Before 12 noon, you should wish them good morning. Between 12 noon and 5 p.m., you should wish them good afternoon. And after 5 p.m., wish them good evening. Okay, let's move forward. So, introduction. Now, you will start with thank you for shortlisting me for this final interview, or you can say that thank you for giving me this opportunity to talk about myself. Remember, you only have to start when they tell you to introduce yourself. Okay. Now, let us start with official introduction. So you will tell them that I am, or my full name is, or my name is. I would suggest that you use my full name is because it gives clarity. The second thing is you can tell the location where you are from. For example, you can say I am from Mumbai, Pune, Delhi, etc. Or you can also say that I was born and brought up in Mumbai or Pune. Then you can say about your graduate degree that you are studying for or that you have completed. That is, I have recently completed my engineering, BTech, MTech, BSc, BCA, whatever it may be, etc. with good academic performance or score. You can also say that if you are in your final year or in your third year, you can say that I am pursuing my engineering, BTech, MTech, or maybe whatever degree, and I am currently in my final or third year. Most of you will be giving interviews in the final year, so you can use your final year. Along with that, a good academic score, I have participated in numerous extracurricular events and activities. Let me tell you guys, this mentioning this extracurricular events and activities is always mandatory, and you should definitely mention this. Okay, let us move forward. You can also mention about the events that you have participated in, and you can tell them that I have participated in Baha hackathons, quiz competitions, debate competitions, engineering conclave, engineering project exhibitions, and other tech fest events. As well as you can also mention about the cultural events that you have participated or worked for, or the events that you have volunteered for. Okay, then you can talk about your projects, what projects you did and what inspired you to take that project, and how did you perform during this project. Okay, so after that you can mention your hobbies. What do you like and what do you do all the time when you have free time? Okay, so reading books, singing, dancing, traveling, listening to music, researching, writing about blogs, etc. You can also mention that I am good at this sport, maybe cricket, football, or volleyball, and I played for my college, school, district, state, etc. Like if they ask you for your strengths and weakness, never mention your weakness, always mention your strengths. Okay, then you can say that I am a good listener, I'm a good learner, and I'm always focused towards my goal. I am good at teamwork and possess leadership skills. Okay, then they can ask you about what is your short-term goal. So you can say that my short-term goal is to get into this company and keep learning new technologies or new processes. Okay, the next thing is long-term goal. So you can tell them my long-term goal is to achieve a good position in this organization where I can inspire and motivate people to work for this organization's benefit. Okay, so I think this is pretty much a very good introduction, and you can then say that is all about me and thank you again. Okay, so there are some of the tips that I would like to give you. The first one is regarding service agreement and bond. So if they ask you whether you are comfortable with service agreement or maybe the bond, then you can say that I believe in dedication and commitment, and these are the two values that inspire me. So I think service agreement or bond won't be an issue for me. Okay, the next thing that I would like to tell you that if you don't know a question that they have asked, so how should you answer that question? Okay, so you can simply say that I don't know the answer to this question, or I'm not able to recall the answer to this question at this moment, but I promise that after this interview I will make sure that I go through this and read about this question or point. Okay, so the next important thing is express yourself in such a manner that you really need this job, and be honest with the interviewees. Also be confident. If the interviewer asks you to do it, then do it. For example, if they ask you to pitch up yourself, or maybe like act like you're on a sales call, or they tell you to write a code, they tell you to show your project files, your designs that you have done. Okay, then always follow it and always do it. The next and last most important thing is, if there are more than one interviewers, look at them turn by turn while answering the question. If one of the interviewers asks you, then don't look at simply one of the interviewers. Look at every one of them turn by turn. Okay, so these are the tips that I would like to give you, and I hope you have a very great interview and you get selected. Thank you for watching this video. Please do like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you so much.